Okay, can you guys hear me? Can everybody hear me? Okay, I'm double checking. Can everybody hear me? We're starting. We got Skystorm versus TrevPerson, and we're going live.
Heck yeah.
So here we go. We're starting. We should be starting any second now. I had a little technical issue, so we might be behind by just a little bit. Okay, so I do not believe... Yeah, there was only a heart piece up here, as I saw.
It's a double 50s on Cafe.
Yep.
The money man. Skystorm picking up a piece of heart off the bat.
Okay.
There is something on the straw roof. Now this will be out of logic until we get Hookshot. Or Deku plus Moon's Tear, but that is right out.
Apparently trackers are not working, so let me figure that out.
Alright.
I'll be right back with you guys. It is a lot. Yeah, Hooklock Deku or Moon's Tear.
Well, Moon's Tear isn't going to work to get us up there because we'd need Deku.
Oh, right, Deku, right.
Yeah. And Trev is doing his fairy checks first thing. So whatever he gets off the Deku will also be out of logic for now.
Yeah.
Well, that's karma. That's what you get for going out of logic. Oh, looks like they're both doing that. Nice synced up openers.
Yeah, just a standard north opener. Okay, we should be good to go. Trackers should be up, I hope.
Little 20% stonk on the 40 rupee purchase.
So we start with Epona Song, we go have Deku. I'm gonna go over to this so I can write down hints. And chat, I think we are a go. Finally, everything is organized. I'm cool, I'm calm, I'm calculated. Let's see what these hints have to offer. Kind of Great Fairy has a foolish wallet.
Nice. Ocean Spider House is dead. And Iconic Fairy repeat. And Anjuin Cafe not required postman's hat.
Ocean Spider House. One Edge. What else did I miss?
Anjuin Cafe postman hat not required. That was also Iconic Graveyard 3, I believe. And Seahorse is dead. Meanwhile, East Clocktown is giving us a sword upgrade.
Okay, I believe that was Graveyard with 1?
With
right?
3.
3.
Which is kind of wild. That could easily be a double dip.
The legendary triple dip.
Yeah. Technically we could... Nah, we couldn't get quadruple dip. Maybe if you got explosives and then later bombs. and don't know how to do that's a postman bow.
Ooh, that's a little
bow
spicy.
on Postman Freedom. Don't know if we'll need that. Could find another bow. But all we need is Letter to Mama to get that bow.
Yeah.
Bojo, I don't really think that a quadruple dip makes any sense. I was thinking about it.
Oh, did we already get notebooked? I missed it.
Yeah, we got notebook on Transformation Fairy, which was out of logic.
That is...
Still is.
That is unfortunate.
But yeah, the Graveyard quadruple dip, I think you would have to go... You get captains, you have no explosives, you go once on, like, night 1. And then you get, like, Blast Mask, you go again for the grotto, and you don't know how to make the bomb jump with it to Grave 2. And then you get bombs, you go to Grave 2, or you just come back night 2 and do Grave 2. And then later you get Sonata. But it's a stretch.
Use clock time check. Yeah, having to come back for day 2 grave is terrible. Ooh, more offense. Super early.
Nice $100 in the observatory. Now, if I were Sky, I'd probably, like, get the $100 to come down and leave it on the ground. Then you can pick it up with Deku later pretty quickly if you just want it. So he's already got 76 in the wallet.
Who's winning? Chat.
Skull Kid is winning with his little wiggles. Link just got here.
We got... Icona Graveyard for 3. We aren't winning. Anju and Cafe isn't required. Oh, we got a keg. Super early.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you gotta get that. It's gonna become unavailable as soon as you rescue Granny. We got a graveyard repeat on the Observatory Gossip.
I'm sitting here being quiet and counting when I'm a commentator. Nice by Trev.
Yep, first try. We'll see if... It's funny to have Sky in the comment booth and Sky playing, but
yeah,
player Sky gets the same.
I have 2 Ys, everybody.
Yeah. Sky.
Sky. It looks like Skystorm missed. That's the matchup we need this season, isn't it, Katie? I gotta work through brackets and somehow match up with Skystorm.
Trev showing off for the swordsman a little bit.
And Skystorm having just a little bit of trouble. Missing the timing.
Yeah, he's got the full wallet worth to pay off as many tries as he wants to do.
993. Yeah, I guess I agree with that video because, yeah, it's 50 rupees down the drain. And, yeah, Goron could be anywhere, really.
Yeah, you could, like, if you get Goron, then you'll very likely end up going north. And then Yeah, it depends on whether you have fire arrows, really. It's not super likely that you end up using that keg, but at least you don't have to... Actually, I guess buying it is exactly the same as buying a keg any other cycle. Same place, same price.
Yeah, we got lots of rupees, but no items. I think Stumpy had something, and we got something back here.
I thought Stumpy was brown.
Oh. Well, that's
Could be
something.
wrong.
Sword
Yeah,
Wizzy's
that's
Cocktown
bomb.
chest.
Goron Village 1. Well, that's further limiting the chance that keg gets used.
Behind Draw Roof.
Yeah, Straw Roof was Deku, which is still out of logic. And will be until we get Hook.
Yeah, the ECT chest. I feel like I said that, but...
Yeah.
Woodfall Great Fairy is dead, so that's Iconic Great Fairy, Wallet not required, and then the other one is just dead.
Yeah, so close to a Icona Fairy required, but just don't need 2 wallets. That does mean our All Knight's Mask purchase is dead. But we're still gonna rescue Bomb Granny to see what she has and see what else is in the bomb shop. So, it doesn't really make much difference.
Trev still got
I
about...
know you won't need Bank 3 this seed.
Yeah. Yeah, with a dead wallet.
Yep. Yeah, there's not usually a whole lot you do night 1 after finishing Bomb Granny. So, and you can only get those cows and ranch on night 1.
We also have Honey and Darling available day 2 with those bombs.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, Bremen Mask on what? Was that a hint we already saw? Gossips. Gossips dead Bremen Mask.
Okay.
Yeah, Arctic, the not required wallet, the only thing it means for sure is that Bank 3 and A&M purchase are dead, like Fox is saying, because those are the only 2 checks that require both wallets.
Yeah.
It does not mean you won't have to buy other stuff with adult wallet.
Alright, lining up on Trev's side. I love doing the jump attack swag. Sometimes I mistime it.
Ooh.
A whole bottle.
That's nice. That gives us pretty good south prospects, even though Deku is still out of logic. Given that Deku is out of logic, do you think the south play should include Deku Palace and Woodfall, or just leave that for...
I mean, getting song knowledge isn't a bad thing, but I don't know if I mega push south.
Now that you have the bottle, you can almost full clear, like, at least, I mean, you can do the front of swap in logic. And then, I don't know, I'd probably go to the Palace, just...
Yeah, I don't know if I would go to Palace. I don't think I'd hard push Deku Palace right now. Seahorse is dead. Come on, give me one Grey Fairy. One. Just one. That's all I asked for. Yeah. We didn't get
I
Andrew and
was
Cafe today.
wondering with the always hints, so we know that if there's anything required on an always hint, it's guaranteed to show up on a gossip stone. But what if you have a 1-star item? Like, is that still guaranteed to show up on a gossip?
I think so, if it's as accessible as the other item that it's hinting.
Okay, cool. Fox is also saying yes. Looks like Trev is hoping to catch those cows. Can you do cows while aliens is happening?
You cannot. It's past.
Yeah,
They will
that
be
makes
abducted,
sense.
and you'll have to go on the alien spaceship to be able to play them opponents on.
Can you even hang out in the barn during that time?
You can hang out in the barn before Romani comes to lock it. But that's about it.
So she locks it once she comes out.
Yeah. But unfortunately, the aliens have no clip turned on, so locking the door does nothing.
I missed what was on Larry, by the way.
I also missed that. I also missed that. It's our job as commentators to miss things. And chat will tell us what we missed. Larry got money.
Cafe. That's nice paper. Cafe's face and neck is all junk, but toilet hand is in play now.
You know what we could do with that bomb bag? Go straight to Graveyard for that triple dip that we know we're going to have to do.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody does that. I mean, it could be Captain's Hat just sitting right there.
Yeah, you could find captains in the grotto for Sonata in the Grave or third important item on Kita.
Yeah.
Although we'd need a bow to put Kita in logic. But you don't need one to kill him.
Alright, let's see. Where are we at in the bank? It looks like 155 on Skystorm's side. I think it was like 80 something on Trev's side. Alright, Fish, what are you spitting up today?
Blech.
Money.
Huh. That's a waste.
Okay, remind me, does the reward stay there? I don't think it does.
Yeah, I don't think so either, but I'm not sure.
I think you have to do it over again.
Like, it won't time out as long as you're in there, but I don't think it'll still be there if you come back in.
I've actually never bothered to look to confirm that.
Here's that bottle
It's
for
gone?
Skystorm.
Yep. They will also miss out on the keg. Looks like they didn't purchase it.
I think they did. I thought I noticed Skystorm also buying the keg. We'll have to keep an eye on his menu. Arctic, I don't think you're ever, you'll have to start playing no logic seeds.
Just allow grave clipping.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sure that's a trick you can turn on.
It's super easy. And you can get rid of Captain's Hat casinos.
Let's see what that letter to Cafe can do for us.
Sacrifice to the toilet god.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, so now we're gonna have to keep in mind all paper everywhere, unless it's Sora locked, is at least 1 star.
Now what we do is go check and see if eggs are eggs. Though, you would have to just eat that, though.
I don't love doing that with 1 bottle.
I don't either.
Like, even assuming it's fairies are eggs. Yeah, if you've just tuned in to the season 6 bracket, our egg scoops can be either fairies or vanilla eggs, and so it's 50-50 whether, if we need that egg song, you have to go collect all the eggs from Pirate's Fortress and Pinnacle Rock or not.
Yeah. To answer a question in chat, so eggs in these settings have a chance to be fairies, and fairies have a chance to be eggs. So it's kind of like a slight scoop sanity option.
Yeah, it's either swapped or vanilla. So if fairies are eggs, then eggs are fairies.
Which sometimes that can suck, because if you're like have 5 hearts or 4 hearts going into Majora, and you go to scoop a fairy and it's an egg because you don't remember that fairies were eggs, you're taking an egg to the moon.
Skystorm is doing Deku Playground, which is out of logic. I guess it just fit in with his other stuff he was doing.
We're getting P-Hat here from Trev. There's something.
It's a relatively late P-Hat. Most people do that pretty early, and that's a frog.
That is a frog.
In Season 6, talking to frogs with the frog mask does count as checks, so that's going to be 4 checks across the whole game.
And that's more to do in Southern Swamp.
That's true.
Is Trev sending it straight to Rancher?
Night 2 and day 3. I'd say so.
I mean, that Zora does put Doggy Roof Chest into logic.
You know what else Zora puts in logic? Skull Kid.
Yeah.
Not have a way to get him before. I mean, bombs work, but they're not in logic.
Oh. Alright, well, we're gonna progress to day 3. You gotta do... You gotta do, Gorman Bros race, right? It only takes 48 to 50 seconds.
You have the horse to run through Ranch a little faster.
Alright, what does Tingle have?
It's a nice cheap milk.
Yeah.
It looks like Trev might be trying to buy... Oh, no, probably just getting money for Gorman Race.
And you can get that chateau to sell it, but it's not. But yeah, 10 for Gorman's Rose.
It's not that good because you only have the child's wallet, so
right.
You gain 79 rupees, assuming you have exactly 20 when you buy it. Well, no, it doesn't convert to cash instantly, so you get your full 79.
Pokemon Game Corner for the race. This is kind of fitting.
You're not the only one, Exall. But yeah, it is a Sphere Zero check, so it's risky to skip. Looks like we will see Swamp on Sky's side. Oh, unless... But he bought a red potion, so that's why I said that with some certainty.
46. Wow.
That is very quick. Anything under 48 is like you've at least learned some tech.
Twin Islands accepts song.
Okay. I do generally like the importance counts, but I feel like one thing that is bad about them is I feel like you're more likely to get weak foolishes.
Yeah, nice. That's a pretty good point.
Android Cafe repeat. Welcome in, Raiders.
Commander
We're
Raiders.
still pretty early on in this Season 6 Majora's Mask Randomizer seed.
Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, we got some really good races going on. Skystorm, I believe, is fairly new. Trev has been around. I've seen them competing for multiple seasons, I think, but I don't remember them taking part exactly. Maybe they did. My memory's really bad, but I guess they're going for it this year.
TrevPerson's been playing recently.
So that was Ocean Great Fairy with a Moon's Tear that's not required.
Okay, so that's what, 3 out of 4 fairies hinted then?
Yeah.
Just money on the Gorman Bros today. That's it for always hints. So, let's see what we have.
Second season for Trev. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm not actually logged in.
Another Seahorses repeat.
Trev did very well in qualifiers. I think he's
Very
seed
well.
4 off quals. Out of 32. So that's quite impressive for second season playing.
Yeah, I usually have challenge up, and I don't. Oh, we're gonna have to hurry.
We close at 8 here. I'll be fine.
Bunch of repeat hints. No real new information.
Yeah, pretty rough branch. At least we know Lemons is dead because we saw that Bremen on Gossips. But yeah, we'll just have to see on Dog Race if that comes up, and also Cows.
Alright, so we got Laundry Pool Frog, we got Swamp Frog, we've got the entirety.
Graveyard Grotto.
Yeah, we have the Graveyard Grotto. Man, when are you gonna convince yourself to go there? When you're running out of checks?
I feel like it's so annoying, but with a 3 importance count, I would try to get there night 3 while you still have bombs in hand.
Yep, I agree with you.
So with Skystorm going south first, he's not going to find that letter to Cafe anytime soon. But he could find other paper to get Zora from Toilet Hand.
Oh my god, the jumping method.
Yeah, it's so scary. Respect the hell out of that. Yeah, on final day you don't have, that is faster than the little cheat glitch.
I would fall.
Yeah, not faster for me or for you maybe, but if you can pull it off.
Alright, so we're gonna go check this frog back here for Skystorm. Gonna be difficult to get that Zora mask for them, as they did go straight to day 2.
Yeah, I'm thinking they might be planning on a west push for night 3 to use time, and then they'll find LTK, and then they'll be able to get the Zora on night 3.
Yeah.
Just a little later. So far, Trev hasn't really been putting the Zora to much use, but I bet he will going into the next cycle.
Yeah.
Especially with the Deku still out of logic. You just want to push the Zora first. Oh! Well, never mind.
Everything's in logic now. Here. Goron?
No. Not quite. Milk Road is dead. Okay. Well, if Trev gets there, that'll help him, because he hasn't done Gorman Race yet. But other than that, doesn't really do much.
Trev did do Gorman Race.
Oh, never mind then.
So that's... They did it fast, though. They did it in 46.
So they've both done Gorman Race. Right?
No, Skystorm has not. It was... I think it was just Trev.
That's a nice little time save for Skystorm, then.
Yep. Mask of Sense on Bank 1.
Oh, really? I missed that. More bombs on bombers. Appropriately.
Appropriate, yeah.
So far, Trev has not missed anything by skipping Swamp.
No.
But we'll see what Kume has to offer.
Kind of... An early bottle, it's kind of interesting to... I mean, I could see not pushing south very hard, but I would say if you get a bottle early, I would at least do the grotto, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I would at least do front half, but I'm also a pretty cautious player, and I mean, it's hard to say how much time you lose. It really depends on what's in there.
Yeah.
Because you can just come back to it on your second cycle, and it's not like your first cycle is just that much shorter.
Gelato Beach. Oh, a lens. Lens doesn't have very many requirements, just the hard ones. So...
Yeah.
Zero and... Darmani,
yeah. So, lens is no longer required for access to anything, like the platform on the path to Snowhead, or getting through Keg Castle.
Being on Lulu Ledge, that's Goron, Deku, and Zora locked, along with Mountain Title Deed. So there is so much logically...
that much, right? Because with Deku and Bottle, we have Bean access.
Right.
Anyway.
I guess I was just explaining... Oh, magic. Magic 11.
By the way, we still have no elemental arrows to satisfy that bet we have set up.
Yeah, I didn't even look if anybody put in for that one.
I saw some action. I don't know what it was. What it ended up with. And fairies are eggs.
Okay. I mean, we can get that done right now.
Could do that. Already have one in hand. I'd really love to have a second bottle. There's a second bottle on
there's
D-Man.
one. Yep. Yeah, but I guess I was talking about how much if you think logically about it, how much things Lulu's Ledge needs just to get to it. So if something is on Lulu's Ledge, you would have to think like, oh, well, I need this, 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 and this to get to it.
Yeah, you do need all 3 transformation masks. And then Mountain Title Deed, of course. And yeah, to the question, comment in chat. Yes, other than buying a fairy, you can only scoop them in the wild by getting a Zora egg.
So we got another bottle.
Nice.
For Trev.
Okay. Yeah, so Trev, what was in that bottle?
It was a Chateau Romani bottle.
Ooh. Okay. Looks like he is probably just going to drink it and do eggs. I would be tempted to sell that, but it's awkward to make a trip to Clocktown and back.
Yep. Do you think this is just Stormy eggs?
God, I hope not. for the runner's sake. Stormy required eggs, I mean... Sure.
Required eggs. You get another Pamela seed?
Oh, that's light arrows over in Pala. Look at Sky. What's the matter?
I think they're waiting.
That's fair.
Oh my god! Okay, we're okay.
Yeah. Risky. Trev's going to PR in the middle of eggs. That's rare.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe they're waiting till next cycle. Maybe they just want to do it. Oh, they voided out. It's unfortunate.
I doubt they're waiting till next cycle for eggs when they already dumped some in there.
What's the damage? Not a lot of damage, really. Just a little slow.
We do have a 3 importance count on Graveyard with no captains, no Sonata, but we have bombs. Still waiting on anybody to actually take the plunge and go do Grotto.
Oh,
well, there's
storms.
storms, so...
Stormy Monkey.
Brings it down
there's something
to...
down here?
Oh, man. Okay.
Hold up.
It brings it down to a 1 in 6 chance that... Ooh.
Oh. That's unfortunate timing. We do have a keg if we can get Gore on next cycle, but it's kind of rough.
Trev's face is like, why did I even open that?
Yeah. It is 100% possible for Graveyard to have Captain Set.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, and we did have Gibdo in the Swamp Open Grotto.
That will be Icona access as soon as Skystorm goes to in night 3 because the staff room chest was hookshot. Alright, we're back on eggs. A little break for PR.
Yeah, so far we've only seen one bow, though.
Yeah, there's a bow on Postman Freedom, and we have not seen Letter of Mama. I guess also we don't have ice arrows if we're thinking about Icona.
I'm thinking about Shrine.
Ooh, that's true.
Because we would have magic, we would have a bow.
Yeah, Skystorm hasn't gotten their magic yet.
We got something in Woodball.
That was on Evan. Oh boy.
Well.
By the way, Skystorm won the Elementals race.
Yep. Pay that out. Let's see.
Yeah, it would be really nice to have our third importance count location. Ranch didn't have it. If we go east, we could get 3 more hints.
Alright. Congratulations. You won.
Nice. Trev's cutting eggs kind of close. He's definitely got time, but... He also doesn't have to do Toilet Hand or check all Knight's Mask purchase because there's a dead wallet out there.
Yep.
Ooh, we're seeing our laundry pool frog on Sky's side.
Nice. Froge could be required. We don't know yet.
Boing.
Oh!
Ooh.
There's
That's
another wallet.
fairly annoying.
There's Sonata.
Okay. That makes Graveyard a little better, for sure. Not that Kita's in Logic without a bow, but can get around that.
All in all, a fairly good cycle for Trev.
Yeah, avoided Swamp entirely, but picked up Magic and LTK for Zora in West. Bow in Graveyard Grotto for Captains on Kita for healing for Pamela.
Yeah, it looks like we got a new wave up here. We still have one importance left. We still need one more foolish. It looks like we're going to Graveyard here.
Yeah, Sky is gonna get to Graveyard Night 3. Check that grotto and dip.
Yep.
Unless the grotto unlocks something else in Graveyard. But it actually can't.
Deku Palace had...
Stompe is dead. And it's Night 3.
Deku Palace 3. What all did we have there? We had
Deku
lights.
Palace 3. Yeah,
Storms?
Beeman had a bottle.
Bottle? Is it Storms?
Storms. Got Storms. I don't think there was anything else in there. I don't think there was anything up on the ledge.
Do we have
like
a
in
1-star?
B-Man's Grotto.
Oh yeah, Butler could have some.
No, we've got all our always hints, I think.
Yeah, Butler was dead, so do we have a 2-star Storms?
Well, at least 1 star. Because Light Arrows is definitely satisfying the 2-star for Deku
Yeah,
Balance.
exactly.
And then Couples in Graveyard Grotto, so that's ambiguous. Sky can still turn it in. Big on Kita.
Yeah, so that's going to be unfortunate for Skystorm because Trev already has that.
Yeah. Also, that was New Wave on Skull Kid, which does open up GBT.
It does.
Um,
Once TrevPerson gets ice.
yeah, they'll be able to full clear. Yeah. Well, yeah, full clear because they have the Frog Mask too.
So it might be a bottle on Pamela or something. Because we had to do eggs. Or we might have to do... I don't know, man. I just work here.
I think...
Maybe bombs are FT.
Given where Zora is, you don't necessarily have a bottle by the time you get to Deku Palace. Like, you could logically get to Deku Palace without a bottle.
Yeah.
So... I don't know how that affects Storms, really. I think that means if there is a bean check, Storms could be 1 star for it.
Yeah, bomb bag. Extra
Sky
bottle.
wants to check that couple so bad.
Waiting is tough.
No one's done Honey and Darling with the bombs, and now they can't. Sky can't, because it's day 3. Imagine first bow on Honey and Darling.
Oh man, I actually just realized we missed out on Honey and Darling.
Yeah.
For both runners.
I mean, now it's day 2 for Trev. He could totally do that after...
Oh, Skystorm did it? It's dead? Oh, okay,
Oh.
cool. I did not see anybody do it, but chat is usually correct.
Especially when chat is Katie Bean.
Yeah. Okay, it's not that.
Couples Mask is completely useless.
Okay, so
what
that's...
bait? Skystorm just waited like 45 minutes for that too. That's raw.
I'm gonna go ranch here.
So now they are covering each other's footsteps.
Yeah, the trick to skip bean is in logic. It's an added trick. So it can't be for anything bean, but it definitely could be... No, I think Pamela has something, actually. I think we have 2 stars. In the light arrow. And a storm. I guess I'm just hoping Copium thinking that Pamela will have something.
Yeah. It really doesn't have to be 2 stars, especially considering, like, all of that stuff is still not Zora locked, so any paper that's behind, like, a bean or a bottle would make that stuff, well, would make the bottle important.
Yeah, that's true. There is econ access for Trev.
Yeah, and they're gonna find those ice arrows in a couple minutes here and be like, well, guess it's time for the old graveyard on the east.
Yep.
Although
Keto
the ice arrows have no bow to fire them from.
I mean, we could throw them, but this isn't Tears of the Kingdom.
Ooh, that was a nice Zora jump. That must be pretty precise.
I've maybe seen that once before.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
I think they could have gone.
Yeah, guards are being annoying for Trev.
Yeah, Trev's laughing about that.
There it is. And this should be Sky's last hintstone and ranch. Yeah, it's hard to tell like how close together the runners are since they sort of routed these two things.
Oh, Room Key! But Room Key was dead. I think it was dead. I think we just checked it not that long ago.
Where did we get Room Key?
It was on the ledge up there.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a thing.
Well, at least I thought he checked it. Yeah, it could be the room key, actually. I forgot about that one.
I'm sure he checked it, because he doesn't have hookshot yet.
Thought Trev checked it. If Trev didn't check it, then Skystorm definitely did.
Well, Trev only just got the room key.
Yeah, okay, then what's Skystorm?
Okay. And it wasn't anything.
There's too many skies.
Yeah.
In the Ocarina of Time randomizer community, there is Sky Reyes, Kamiko Sky, and myself. And I raced Sky Reyes.
Nice.
And it was Sky versus Sky. Oh, no!
Oh. He tried to hide behind the torch. I like that.
Yo, did we get a bow?
No.
Somebody just shouted bow in chat. They have ADHD.
People are shouting anything. Yeah, Letter to Cafe was picked up by Sky, so presumably Sky is going to have a very fruitful Stockpot Inn visit later tonight, in which he finds Zora and Hookshot.
Good lord, Katie. What are we going to call everybody?
It's just going to be, last names. Storm, Goro, Reyes, and
Goro, yeah.
Word.
Yeah. Word. Storm versus Goro versus Reyes versus Ward. Or Word. Yeah, we'd have to pronounce it Word. Damn. And we needed to be calmed by a more sky.
Yeah, so I don't know. As a runner here, coming out of that palace with those 4 hits, I'd probably be thinking room key is pretty likely to be something.
Yeah. New multi-world
the sky's the limit.
Maybe I could get them to play MMR multi with me. I don't think either of them have played MM. There's ice. Forward
I don't remember where the palace hint was. It was kind of late though. Like it was after Sky had already been to palace.
Yeah,
it was and only Sky has been there. Yeah, so Trev is coming out of that thinking, wow, that was a loaded palace. Or maybe not, because the song was Storms.
A very sus Storms right now.
Yeah. I would guess it's just like something on Cliffy or something like that.
Yeah. I
But
guess I can see that.
Pamela.
What do you think, Chad? Are we hoping for another Pamela seed? In brackets? None in quals, two in brackets.
I think if we find healing, we will see Pamela this seed. Because of the Palace Waff. Fox, I think that is more likely, but even if there is something on Cliff, like in the runner's positions.
Yeah, I remember Skystorm checking.
Yeah,
oh, my bad. I'm so sorry, Joe.
Yeah, no worries. But yeah, if you get healing and Storms was guaranteed at least 1 star, I think you'd do Pamela.
Yeah, here's the belief. Here's the hope. Cross your fingers, chat.
What were you saying?
I forgot.
Oh, no worries.
Don't forget to pick up bombs before you go to graveyard. Trev.
Yeah, hopefully he'll see it right on his equip menu.
Yeah, I could have bought bombs for you. Sure. I've actually done that a couple times now. Seems a lot faster than just going out hunting in field and never getting a bomb drop.
Yeah.
Because RNG is terrible. It's like, give me bombs, and then it drops 20 rupees.
Yeah.
Like that extremely rare 20 rupee drop over getting a bomb.
Here comes Zora.
Exactly, Katie, exactly.
Oh, there is something on the Road to Icona pillar.
Yep. And there's Zora Mask for Sky, so that's good.
Yep, and he's about to get Hook. Ultimately, this is I think, a pretty good seed for pushing Night 3 sooner and doing Swamp later.
Okay, so that bean is hook locked. Right. Go ahead, dump. Sorry.
Which bean?
The one on RTI that we just picked up.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's true.
I'll check Shiro super early.
I think all the remaining applications for beans have are hook locked anyway, right? Like Cliffy is hook locked, and certainly the Stone Tower bean chests are hook locked.
Yep.
So now we'll get to see Kita, which, knowing the couple's mask is dead, we're down to like 4 checks in graveyard left, with 3 of them important.
Couples mask. No, Sky has a Sonata advantage right now. Kita definitely isn't in logic, but what if it's like French Vanilla Bow, where there's like express mail in Woodfall Temple, and then you have to go out and then come back in and finish Woodfall Temple?
That would be so annoying. But possible.
No. Express mail literally in the bow chest. They left you a letter to tell you that it's with the postman.
A letter for Mama.
Yeah. It's like Mom now. Alright, let's see, what do we got here?
Okay.
I don't think that can be it. I think it's all in graveyard.
That's 1 star, though.
Yeah, it is 1 star, but... Yeah, because it's not Gibdo locked, right?
Yeah,
so yeah, that's 1 star, so that does count.
Yeah, it does. In Trev's eyes, he's got maybe 2, which one of them might lead to something good, so... He's probably hoping couples will be a thing, but it's not. At least now, you go do... I mean, once you get captains, you go do Grave 1, Bats, and Song, and then hopefully you can tell just from that, like, whether you have to do Grave 2 at all or not.
Yeah, I can see that happening. So... Sky will be taking time for eggs. Meanwhile, we're going to be peeking some stuff here in Icona Canyon.
Yeah, Sky's gonna be irritated when they get Sonata.
Oh yeah, happy 1 hour, everybody.
Nice. 1 hour in and still no bows. You want to do some shoutouts, Sky?
Yeah, sure will. Thank you all for hanging out with us today. Go follow our runners, TrevPerson and Skystorm44, for putting on a great show today. I am Sky Goro, and in the booth with me today is Shell North Roosevelt. Thank you for hanging out, Shell. And tracking today, we have the Wayfaring Fox and KT Bean. Thank you guys so much for tracking. And thank you to all the volunteers that volunteer their time to make these things happen. We greatly appreciate you. Also, the restreamer today is also me. So,
thanks for doing the double duty.
But I do have Fox helping out tracking hints. So, that is good setup. I love Zora strats. They're so cool.
Yeah.
I get like really sad when I don't have Zora coming to Icona Canyon because I can't do Zora strats.
I can't do Zora strats even with Zora. I've never figured out how to get that consistently. There is
Tingle check?
Yeah, I guess we did not have Hook on Trev's side when we were doing eggs and stuff.
Yeah, I think we did have Hook, but yeah, they definitely didn't check it.
Oh, good to remember it now.
Yeah.
And we're still looking for one more Foolish, right?
Yes. Letter to Mama isn't checked being guarded by beasts. That's so possible.
Ooh, yeah.
That is so
Just
possible.
learned that you can knock down that beehive in Pirate's Fortress with the Deku bubbles, like, yesterday.
Yeah, that is in logic. Many of
I
her
may
foes
not-
have been there.
I may not have been born yesterday, but I still learned new things. I think we did see Biobaba, but I forgot what it was. Yeah, Evan had magic. So we'll likely see that sooner rather than later for Skystorm. I would guess he'll do Cape before, like, going off to Pirate's Fortress. Trev looks so unenthusiastic on this couple's trek.
They look really impatient. They're like rocking back and forth. They're like, oh my god. Waiting. Cutscenes.
He also didn't look surprised at all that it was just money.
Yeah. Someone go check Cliff.
Yeah, I agree, Fox.
Yeah. I think I go Zora Cape first and get the Owl statue before I go that way, but
I was thinking that for Sky as well, but Fox reminded me
Fox.
all that Storm's 1-star business.
If we don't get that, Fox is gonna explode. I think. I'm not sure.
But yeah, that
Getting
looks
really bouncy.
like Cape.
Yep.
Sky also just reset and may not have bombs to, like, get across Cliffy.
Yeah. Clifford the Big Green Cliff.
What? I guess Trev never did Observatory.
I remember somebody getting...
Yeah, Sky did
Yeah, I think it was Sky, yeah.
Trev also hasn't gotten that wallet from the Laundry Pool Frog. So, can't take the full 100 rupees they're gonna get. Or not gonna get at all.
Yeah. There's a third bottle.
That toe. Yeah, Sky just finished eggs. But at least now they have... they don't need the bottle empty, so they can sell the chateau.
Somebody asked if we checked Western Terminus stuff. I don't remember. I don't think we checked Biobaba.
We definitely looked at the underwater chest, and I feel like we checked Biobaba because we had bombs. I'm pretty sure I remember someone getting off the horse there. But I don't remember what was in there. Into Woodfall Temple.
Hey, it's okay.
There are 3 bows out there.
We don't have bombs, but now we have bomb shoes because we have a bomb bag. Time saved.
Okay. But that doesn't really help for Cliffy. I mean, we're gonna get to the Cape Owl and pick up
I don't even
bombs.
think you can do... Can you do long jumps with bomb shoes? I don't know. Oh, according to Fox, we can.
Ooh. That's pretty cool. Did Sky already do the Cape Grotto?
I think so.
Guess they must.
Oh, we got something in here.
Okay.
Go on.
Okay.
I'm curious, does Trev know Bolus in Woodfall Temple?
We'll have to see. How, Oh, right, you can kind of bring the fire around the top floor with a stick.
Is absurdly surprised. Kamaru Mask. Alright, we got time of day for that. No big deal.
Yeah, without a bow, I probably would have.
Oh, we got diaried.
Oh. Without a bow, I probably would have come into Woodfall Temple and hooked up to.
I don't know these things, Dodo. You know what? If they do Bolus, that would be fantastic. Let's see it. Let's see what Trev's got. I've seen Shake do it. I've seen Spec do it. I've seen a couple others do it.
Here comes magic for Skystorm. Or, I guess he just got it. Looks like we'll probably be seeing Cliffy here.
Yeah?
Nope, straight to PR. Okay.
Another day, Fox. Oh yeah, maybe I'm thinking of Mystery. Never mind.
Trev really didn't have to go through this way. Because you can hook that torch from the entrance to this room.
That is insane movement. Oh, I've seen this before. Never been able to. Oh my god! Oh,
That looks so unlikely.
that is actually incredible.
But Fox is right. The question is how you get over to the gecko room.
Alright, come on, Express Mail to make us double dip. Oh yeah, we do have Mask of Truth.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that. Oh, it's nothing. Tragic. Alright, so we got all of Pirate's Fortress except Sewers. Got Mask of Truth, we've got Kamaro Mask. We've got
Cliffy,
yeah.
bomb chews or 5 bomb chews. Thanks, Dingle. Tomorrow's mask. Was that the only thing Trev found in Woodfall?
What is that?
Oh, what is
Is that gold dust?
Is that FD?
FD, yeah.
FD.
Wait, could that be? No.
That's 1 star.
Is that 1 star?
That's pretty much always 1 star.
That is 1 star, so
it's locked by Twin Mold.
does that? Oh, Well's
Still
dead.
beneath the well is dead. That's really nice. Because you really might have gone there with all these bottles. Gibdo, obviously.
So that's the storm's 1 star? Possibly?
Yeah, I think that alone should be sufficient to make the bottle and storms 1 star.
Yeah. Big man! Alright, no Pamela today, folks, sorry.
Well, could
Sad.
be. I mean...
Well, actually, yeah, still could be. Big man! Still believing in Pamela. My hope is still alive as well. Sort of.
Good first jump. I think second jump is easier.
Yep. We're all basically holding hands right now.
Yeah.
Holding hands at Clippy. It's a really good dating destination. Let me see this. Wow. I've never seen a sideways long jump before. Actually, I don't even know what that's called exactly. Wow. I'm seeing a lot of cool tech from Trev that I need to write down.
Yeah. He's very technically slick.
Unfortunately, no big man anywhere. And too much game breaking.
Yeah. It does change a lot of logic quite a bit. Everyone loved it so much, though.
Yeah, the memes that were derived.
But, like, it can make ice arrows completely unnecessary. Not logically so, but skippable.
Yep. Oh, there's Bo.
Oh, word. That's easy enough. They are pretty matched up, especially since Kita didn't turn out to be anything much. It does seem likely that Sky will go back and check Kita, but
yeah. We still need that captain's hat.
yeah. Item-wise, they're pretty neck and neck.
Outside of a wallet, yeah.
That's true. If that wallet is important,
we do have a Goron Village 1, and we know it's not the song because that's turned off.
Goron Village does not have a song anymore, so it could
Right,
still be
that's
the
exactly,
Elder
that's what I
Goron
said.
song. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Oh!
Ooh, okay. Well, we're not doing that now.
I was... Man, if I rolled a relocation seed...
Relocation shouldn't be... Like, if the item that's important for Goron Village is the scrub purchase, then relocation shouldn't be necessary because the wath indicates you can get it there.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's right, Katie, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
This guy not knowing the jump to get over that slanted part.
Yep.
That jump right there.
Yep.
That is a very useful one to know.
I'm not here to do. Oh
Ooh.
no! Halt! Yeet!
Okay. All Knight's Mask in the guarded chest. Now that we have Bow,
Yeah.
we could just finish Woodfall.
Yep. But it looks like Trev's gonna go north.
Yeah.
So this is also good. Just gotta find bombs again.
Yeah.
We have some good RNG here. Yeah, nice.
Nice. That's better. Oh, it never occurred to me you could just walk back out the same way you came in, like Sky's doing here.
Yep.
It's probably faster to go out the other way.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
believe all of our runners have all the hints now. Yeah. Could just be muscle memory. See hint, read hint. Are we just fighting Petey Piranha in Mountain Village now?
He's under the frozen river. But he's very angry.
Oh. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. This is a trick. This can boost them up. It is completely allowed.
We did have a Twin Islands Foolish Accept song.
We did. No, I think they got it. I think it's just a...
Their personal tracker's pretty sparse.
Yeah.
No hint.
It's just
info
the
on
items and the
there.
songs and the remains and a couple extra items. I think Trev's gonna want to keep some bombs in case something's bomb locked in Lynn's cave.
Yeah, also they'll need one for Zoe Grotto to open.
Yeah, but since Twin Islands is foolish, it's... Oh, man, he
Oh.
got it! Come on, swag.
Yeah. It is annoying because this grotto is in logic with the hook shot, but
Yep.
Trev doesn't have Scarecrow's song, I don't believe.
Nice!
There we go. With 3 extra bombs left, which is enough.
Not worth it. Shaking their head.
Yeah, that's a little tough, but
Oh man, I thought they jumped over the bridge for a second.
Okay, so we have one important item in Goron Village.
Yep.
If it's in Lens Cave, we got it, and if it's not, then we don't.
Who's in the lead? I'd say Trev, sorta, but Chat. Yeah, Chat's in the lead.
Is probably slightly in the lead. Item-wise, they're pretty much neck and neck. But Skystorm is doing Kita right now, which Trev already did, and it has Garo.
Okay, only milk on scrub purchase.
Okay, good.
What name for this business scrub? I don't know, Chat. What would you name that business scrub? We have a Larry, we have to have a Gary.
Yeah, I think I'm not sure what that one's official name is, but I know they've all been named with airy endings. Finally, more bombs.
Alright, is this Captain's hat?
Not quite.
Is this Captain's
Is
hat?
this? Not
No!
Wow, what a baity cave. I mean, not actual bait. You can't chase anything there, but... Okay, so... our important item in Goron Village could be Swamp Title Deed Turn-In, or
Swamp
it
Title
could
Deed
be
Turn-In.
Keg Salesman.
Yeah. Is that the least useful mask? I don't know, sometimes you need to cry, you know, and that mask offers it.
I think I'd consider that the least useful. I do like that Season 6 has made Great Fairy Mask and Frog Mask both, like, significant. Used to be a lot more masks you could pick up that it was just like, okay, whatever.
Hopefully Trev remembers the gecko in here. Unless they didn't pick up Frog Mask. They did, didn't they? They did P-Hat Grotto.
I'm pretty sure they both did, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
But yeah, section to finish off what I was saying earlier about where they're at. Trev's lead at this point is mostly just having pushed further out, just explored north, has already gone east, is now finishing Woodfall. So despite not really having a significant item lead, he's just done more stuff.
Yeah, definitely a lot more progression stuff.
That's true. He has not done the Laundry Pool Frog or the Swamp Frog. I don't think. Definitely not the Laundry Pool Frog, because that was the wallet. He might have forgotten he got the frog mask, but this frog will surely remind him.
Remember. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Alright, it's nothing.
Thanks for the love, frog.
That's okay, GBT Frog is gonna have something.
Ugh.
We have Ice Arrow.
Yeah. Yeah, that frog is totally in logic. Bummer.
Oh yeah, that's right, it is out of logic without fire arrows. Never mind. Okay, it has Mirror Shield.
Why is it out of logic without fires?
You have to melt the entrance to the door.
Oh. I completely forgot about that entrance. Yeah. That makes sense. I didn't even realize it was frozen. Thought it was just a bunch of icicles.
Yeah. Yet again, we enter Adolwa's boss room and there's nothing there.
First boss, hour 30. That feels like par-ish for season 6.
Yep. Song of Healing.
Ooh. Okay, so we need mirror.
We do.
And we already knew we needed captains. But that does make the grave song definitely required. Pamela is in Logic now.
Pamela does have a heartbeat right now. Not dead. Oh, we're going into GBT right now.
Yeah,
all right.
I think you might as well. It's not logical, but you can just full clear this. Orphaning, like Lulu photo and stage lights, but no sign of when we'll be able to do those, so
Yeah.
this is progression. This makes sense to me.
Yeah, they were setting up for the water wheel skip, but
No Goron, yeah.
yeah, no Goron.
That's a frog on Hugo?
I think
That's kind of funny.
that's so funny.
I missed that on Trev's side.
I didn't. Yeah, I guess I did too.
That frog must be colder than the Goron.
That's true.
Yeah, Arctic Garo is definitely 1 star. Gibdo was not blocking Garo at all, so Garo is certainly one of our important items and certainly not our 2 star in Graveyard.
Yep.
I like that peach color that Skystorm has going on their magic.
Yep. Good ledge grab by Trev.
Yeah, clean. It can't be 0 star because you do need Icona access, and Gibdo wasn't blocking Garo, so it's 1 star for accessing Icona.
Yeah. For example, if Gibdo, or let's say Garo was in Stone Tower Temple, then yeah, Gibdo would then be 2 star because you need Gibdo to get to that Garo mask. But in this instance, both Icona accesses are available.
I believe even if Gibdo is like hard required for something in Well, Garo still gets 1 star here because you could get up there using that and then find Gibdo later.
Yeah, we got Cafe Mask in the map chest.
Yeah, that sucks. We know where Letter to Mama is. I guess Trev has Letter to Mama this cycle, so that's good at least.
Ooh.
Nice. And will he do Gecko? I bet he does Gecko. Yeah.
Might as well do it while you're here.
Yep. It is faster than Wart.
Good shot.
Here comes Woodfall for Skystorm.
Yep.
So definitely following the same kind of path now. Ooh. So that could be required for that one fairy in Snowhead, but it is also out of logic without fires. But so is that one fairy in Snowhead, I think. Like, you can get there without fires, but I don't think it's logical. Yeah, that's a blast mask that Trev's passing on.
It was.
That's funny, given how many times we've seen him looking for bombs in the grass this seed.
Yeah, they absolutely can be.
Okay. I thought there was like an iced over staircase lower down that you skipped with hookshot. Guess not.
Trev was trying to do the jump over there. Like, you can do like a nifty jump to get yourself over to Wart's room.
I've only seen that once or twice. Alright, Wart time.
Think we're gonna have a double Wart today with Shrine not being foolish?
Could be.
Yeah, no bomb drops.
Don't die, Trev.
Yeah, please. Don't. Oh! I'm gonna be honest. Didn't know you could shoot through them.
I thought light arrows did the same damage. Oh, he's laughing. He did not know if he was gonna get through that. And it's a big chest.
Oh, it's...
Oh!
Mirror, it's huge!
That's required.
Let me refresh because I think I'm ahead.
Wart Skipper's despair.
Despair.
Now he's gotta flip the water direction because he didn't have Goron to do that earlier.
Yep. I don't know. Skipping Wart feels pretty alright to me. Not today, though.
It's probably not the right call ever, but you can get away with it, and it's so annoying to fight him.
It is. But Trev knows the strats, so...
Yeah. And we're not quite on Kokiri Sword. Hey, at least we have FD.
Yeah.
So, it looked like they might have tried to snag Blast Mask and then grab it. So all the GBT checks past here are, well, the ones in that room aren't firelocked, right? In this room, but after that they will be.
I think that's right.
Yeah, because you don't need fire until you try to move on to the next room. That was nice. Well, it doesn't matter because they're dead. The barrel is also in logic.
Gilded.
Oh, sword. Okay. We're pretty solid on offense now. Only missing that GFS.
Yeah, pretty stacked. Alright, I love this jump.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Mirror was... I mean, if you don't find Mirror, before you're in go with everything else, then you just have to hope that it's Oath that's on Ego so that you can get the Oath hint. But like,
Yep.
that's a chance in 3. So yeah, I think if you skipped Wart in this race and then it wasn't Oath on Ego, so you'd be totally screwed.
Yep.
And I also think Mirror is really nice to find. Because the other stuff he has to find, Goron fires captains, that like locks other stuff actively. I guess captains might have been equally good.
Yep.
Because that could be Oath. But if captains is Oath, Oath is not 2-star, so there would have to be a 2-star item in Graves.
And big man deals with Georg very quickly. Deals with Georgie.
These poor bosses, they don't have a chance when big man walks in. Or drops in from 100 stories up, as the case may be.
Yeah.
It'd be so scary to be a big possessed fish and then like FD just drops in to the middle of your chilling room.
Yeah. And where is this captain's at? Pohut? Secret Shrine? We don't have a whole lot left. Pamela, yeah.
You could see it.
I think we're gonna get that check here pretty much now.
Yeah, might get Pohut first, but we'll see. We'll see. I think we probably get Pamela here regardless of whether Pohut has anything.
Yep. Stupid dragonflies.
Yeah. Yeah, this part is so annoying.
Oh, man.
I like going Zora and killing them with magic.
Yeah, they did. So a cool thing about this particular Poe, Meg, you can hold a spin attack to have like a down angle camera. So you can see her a little bit better. What's up, Spec? Yeah, this seed has been, yeah.
It could actually easily be double wart. Shrine is probably the next thing to do after Pamela. You can make a case for Will.
Here's something I'll never understand. Grenade out! And then she comes back.
What was that? Well,
Dangerous
out
noise.
here,
Let me go check it. Yeah.
I do need some water.
Yeah.
The well doesn't even have water in it. What does she do up there?
I don't know.
Like, I've never hung around up there to watch her.
That is true. Our chat is correct. There is hot water in the well. And regular water. Oh, it's another bow.
Oh my god. That is not it. And that's bow locked. Yeah, so yeah, we had two possible first bows, but
So Pamela did have something, but not something required.
or even something with any stars. And we're getting Shrine. Pamela starting over on Skystorm's side. It is pretty linear at this point. I mean, we'll see what our next item is, but
yeah, as soon as we pull Captain's Hat, it should be just about over.
Well, we'll pull Captains and we'll get a song for sure. But that might not even give us temple entry, like if it's Oath or Lullaby. And then the other thing in the graveyard doesn't have to be useful at all. Like, it could just be paper.
That's true.
Well, no, that depends on if Captain's is Zorla.
Doing a bunch of synchronizing.
Yeah, I'm getting that too. Nice.
That's pretty clean. Nothing yet. Two song items on 2 wards. Possibility.
Yeah, could be. Could happen.
Skystorm just a dungeon behind at this point.
And entering that dungeon now.
Kill Wizrobe, our favorite boss in the game. Our favorite mini-boss.
They knew it would be our favorite boss. That's why they put so many in.
Milk? Oh, frog.
Frog. God. You know what would be really bad news for Trev? Is if anything important is on Bank 2. Have we seen Bank 2 from Sky?
I don't think we've seen Bank 2 from anybody.
I don't think so either.
I do know that Sky's really close. Last I saw...
I mean, Bank 2 should only be like
60 to 50 rupees away. Yeah. Snippa was
Snippa
Bank
was
1.
Bank 1, yeah. I think Sphere 2 for Bank 2. Because that wallet you got from the Dongero, like you got from the frog and Dongero.
Right, so... Right.
Alright, or better keep up your good record.
Come on.
Oh.
No. There's only one more. Is this worth it? Oh?
Swamp Deed required because Keg would require Fires and Goron. But couldn't Keg Salesman have... Oh, it can't have Captain because... No, I think it could have Captain if the other thing in Graveyard is like bait, like a bottle or paper. Right, but that could be the song, whatever it is, can well, you could maybe put more paper back there. Just load everything up with paper. Right, so the song in Graveyard can't be 2-star unless it locks an important item. A required item?
Oh, looks like Trev's gonna go get this wallet.
Oh, good.
Later.
Okay.
After they get rid of the rupees.
Sure.
Oh. Okay.
$2.99. That's so annoying. They're gonna get that wallet and then need 2 deposits. Right. Well, yeah.
It looks like Trev is laughing at that one.
Yeah. He's like, wow, I could have had that a long time ago. But we don't know of anything locked by a wallet yet.
Not yet. Looks like we're gonna go check out, see what Madame Aroma is doing.
Yeah, good call. And you do probably want to reset sooner rather than later to check more frogs to check Midnight Meeting.
Oh man, that's fantastic. Midnight Meeting is an option right now. Yeah, we almost got the full choir. Vanilla Goron? Oh my god. Katie's right.
That's available. That's a great point. Yeah, I mean, we could do that. We could do Smithy 1 with hot spring water. Oh wait, no, we can't move the grave without Goron. Okay, so Trev is going ahead and pushing Bank 2.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, probably. Good news for Sky, he is not skipping Wart.
Yep.
Depositing 101 is a perfectly good move. Then you just have to find another 100.
So like, Skystorm will need another bomb. Nice. Oh yeah, Town Archery, Swamp Archery. Yeah, we still got some stuff in play here.
Yeah. And sure, yeah. Let's skip night 1. But night 1 cows does not seem forthcoming.
Oh my god. I mean, that's good. It could be Lulu good photo. I could be something at Swamp. Now we got more checks to do.
Sure do.
That is a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, Katie, I was thinking about this, because, yeah, we have 2 remaining ICs, and obviously the Goron Village one, there's only 1 item, so it has to be 2-star. And in the graveyard, there are 2 items, only one of them has to be 2-star, but even if the 2-star is the song, then the song would have to lock Fires or Goron. So we're looking for captains and Swamp Title Deed, really.
Yeah. Swamp Title Deed engraved. Where's that captain's at?
If it's Swamp Title Deed, yeah, that would be really annoying. Then you're free to have one of Fires or Goron anywhere in the game. yeah, you could even have the Graveyard Song block, Swamp Title Deed.
Yeah, happy 2 hours, everybody. It's been super fun hanging out with you guys today. Never mind. Hold on just a second. Let's see. Let's give a shout out. Or you want to give a shout out?
Sure. Thanks, of course, to our runners, TrevPerson and Skystorm44, both running a great race right now. Thanks to our trackers, Katie Bean and the Wayfaring Fox. And thanks, Sky, for being here in the comms booth with me and also restreaming. And Shell in North Roseville.
Yeah. Yep, it's been a great time. Thanks to all our volunteers. Big time. Without you, we cannot do it. And we're always looking for more volunteers. So if you ever want to visit the Discord, I think there's a volunteer command over here. No, there is not. But if you want to volunteer, you can go to the Discord and you can throw your hat into whether you want to volunteer or not, whether that's tracking, commentating. There is a process which you can get commentary, but you have to like submit a voiceover for like a short video. Can't be more than 10-15 minutes. But other than that, that's it. If I can tell my story a little bit, I was super nervous about commentating, and I just kind of got my nerves out by volunteering, and now I love commentating. So if that's something you want to do, or if you just want to track, you could be like, hey, I just want to track, I just want to click buttons. Go ahead and sign up.
Yeah, tracking can be super fun, especially if you're just watching these races anyway. And volunteering is a great way to get involved if you don't actually want to race.
All right, here we go. Lulu, good photo. Bad photos turned off.
Oh, okay. God. Okay, we're gonna get some answers. That is Captain's Hat on Lulu, good photo from Picto Box on Granny. Long story. From A&M. Where was A&M?
Oh man, that was super. Was that in Woodfall Temple?
No, I think it was in PF. I think it was the guarded chest.
Oh yeah, it was PF. It was the guard. Right.
So, yeah, you know, whatever sphere that makes it. Hook was Sphere 0, and Zora was probably Sphere 1 if we had a bottle. Yeah, bottle Sphere 0. So, like, Sphere 2 A&M, 3 Picto, 4 Captains. Meanwhile, Skystorm is just about done with GBT here.
Yep. Curious to know where they go next. They know they don't have Captain's Hat.
Yeah, depending, like, if they decide they do not have time of day for All Night's Mask for stories at all.
Yeah.
So they're probably gonna more or less follow in Trev's footsteps with the Icona stuff. They could do Town Archery, though. Yeah, Ocean Spider Hat's chest with Captain's Hat is in Logic, but chances are we've got one of Goron or Fire Arrows in in Graveyard, or blocked by a Graveyard Song, and the other one in Mountain Village.
They could just both be right here.
Ooh. Trev does not have a stick, and they can't get through without a stick. That's that. There's no fire arrows to fall back on here. gonna do the bats, I guess.
It's okay.
If
Fire arrows right here. Trust.
Yeah, if Trev is rather lucky, fire arrows could be right here pretty reasonably. That's a George down. On
Yeah, very
side.
nice. Oh,
rip. Well, that's why you get a stick. That's fine, he still has 2 bombs for the grotto.
Yeah.
You better pick up more bombs too. Unless he wants to double time in the grave. Oh wait, it's night 2.
Oh my god, what a drop!
Can't. Wow. Okay, he's rather lucky, but not lucky.
That was 2 bomb
For
drops.
fire arrows on bats.
That is wild.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably can. Stalagmite jump, you're right. I always forget because I can't. Yeah, so he wants to see Song first, but I think you pretty much have to full clear Graveyard regardless of what Song is. Like, if it's Oath, you know the other item is required. And if it's not Oath, still could be. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Fox. Could be Death Warping.
Lullaby.
Okay.
Vanilla
Well,
Fires,
that's
anybody?
not
Oh, we don't have Goron.
useful.
Never mind. Never mind. Yeah.
We could get Goron. Okay, not a Death Warp. We could get Goron on this other chest. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, the item is 2
Item
stars.
Could be 2 stars, or we could have Fires and Snowhead, right? Or Deed and Snowhead.
Good. Jump slash cancels.
No, if Deed is in Snowhead, it leads directly to Fires.
Oh. What's up, Goron? Good to see ya! Oh, it's Fires. Okay.
Okay. Well, we take that. We take that. Okay. So now we're hunting for Goron.
Yep.
Goron, go. Oh yeah, and Well is foolish. I forgot. So.
Yep.
There's really not that much left. We've got like.
Yeah, Ego's to open up.
Castle Pillar. Right. Yeah, most likely is that Fox, Egos' Elegy, and then we've got something up the tower. We could even have a bean chest.
I wouldn't
Yes,
say
Drums
Is it a casino?
It's a swamp title deed casino.
Yeah.
And swamp title deed blocks Goron.
Yeah. Yeah, this is probably Vanilla G. I gotta excuse myself, I'll be right back.
Yeah, if this is not Vanilla Elegy or Vanilla G, our remaining places to check are just very limited. Like, I'm struggling to think of anything. I guess we have Darmani. We have Smithy 1. We still have Bank 2. Yep, healing checks. Healing checks in general have not been pushed. Except Pamela. We did get Pamela on both sides, and it was a bow-locked bow. We also got, this is Skystorm's second wart, and we got both warts from Trev as well. The GBT wart did have mirror. Ooh. That is unfortunate. Egos must have been really close to dead. But yeah, GBT wart had required mirror shield, so that was cool. Yeah, we're not looking safe on Sky's side either. Come on, guys. Staying alive. Okay. Sky got a couple extra hearts there. Take 2. No! Not take 3. Huh, I don't think we've checked that Keaton mask. That was the Shrine Final chest. Ah, yeah, Keaton Quiz is dead. Foolish Milk Road. How quickly I forget. Not that quickly. That was a long time ago. The thing about Path to Snowhead checks is they're Goron locked. So, no. We just can't get to them, and Swamp Title Deed locks Goron. So Swamp Title Deed cannot be on Path to Snowhead as far as I can tell. Okay, so now we go to Stone Tower. We're getting a bean. Oh Oh yeah, Town Archery we have not seen before. Wouldn't be surprised if this Clocktown visit was accompanied by a Bank 2. Not quite sure where Sky's Bank is at, but he's had that second wallet for a while.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back.
We found Goron
we're
yet?
Town Archery. We have not found Goron. We did find Vanilla G. Trev took 2 deaths on Ego.
Oh no.
Yeah. But he made it through, he got LG, and we're climbing, and we got a bean. And now we're seeing Town Archery.
There's one fire arrow lock check in STT, if I remember, inverted STT specifically, if I remember right.
That's right. But we have fires, so Trev will be able to full clear. I think, right? Nothing. Not quite close enough. Okay, Town Archery was dead. Yeah, nothing in Stone Tower Temple is score unlocked. You can't push that big button, but you can swim around it.
Yep. I feel like I haven't seen an item on that check.
Oh yeah, I'd say Skystorm is thinking about Bank too, since they're plowing down that Keaton grass.
Yep.
Red.
Maybe doesn't remember or know about Milk Road Foolish.
Yeah, Chad just reminded me about that as well, so. We're going inverted first.
Well, you only got one item left to go, so might as well go inverted.
Yeah. I remember, like, Pixel saying during Mystery that when there's just one item in STT, he likes to go uninverted first because there's just so many more checks earlier. But to be fair, that's a whole different settings. But I think that's
this
still
swamp title,
roughly true.
Yeah. Yep,
Oh,
I think that's
okay.
GG's.
That should be go mode. I guess we need to check that to make sure we don't have to, like...
What other masks do we have that are disgusting?
Yeah, I'm trying to think what other bait we could dig up.
Romani mask?
Yeah, that's not even that bad, because it can't be sound check.
Be a Romani mask for purchase. Yeah.
Probably. Oh, not quite Bank 2, needs 29 more.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people do late bombers these days, including myself.
I guess Romani mask would be pretty annoying just because of time of day here.
Yeah, it sure would be. I'm pretty sure the bar's closed at this point. Let's
Yeah,
just go around and let's go.
Nice. Not too bad. Not the worst seed. Still have to do Elder for Oath. You can talk to him from way back there.
Yeah, so if a song is 2 stars, it has to lock something, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the fire arrow was also 2 stars.
Yeah. I think Fire Arrow's just guaranteed to be 2 stars unless it's in a
Yeah,
multi-location.
I know that, but I'm saying it out loud for some reason.
That's what the comms are for. We are seeing some healing checks from Skystorm that we were talking about being possibilities. But yeah, they're just on day 3, unfortunately, so they're gonna have to reset to get that A&M Picto box.
Yeah.
I bet Trev is trying to get into Temple before he makes it night 3.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know, with Go Mode Snowhead plus Go Mode Stone Tower, he might make it to midnight. I would. Trev, with his fancy movement and everything, might have a little wait time. But we'll see. There it is.
Trev's temple execution has been pretty solid today, so I don't expect anything less than Snowhead Temple.
Yeah. Just that and Biobaba. Oh, just money. The infamous pixel shot.
Yeah, well done.
Just a little bit of trouble. Not too bad. Here's Kamara also. Haven't seen that either. So far, it seems like none of these other checks are giving Skystorm any, like, scary bait. So I think he'll end up, I mean, unless they do give him bait, he'll end up having to just reset pretty soon.
Yep.
Go mode is not possible without hookshot in these settings and rules. You need it to go east and climb Stone Tower, as well as to enter GBT.
Nice. Yeah, so Lulu, good photo. Welcome in, chatter. This Leo. Yeah, Picto and Grandma, long story. Yeah.
Skystorm opened the gate to the mask salesman a little bit. But he did reset, so that's good. We'll see if he goes straight. It looks like he's probably going straight for stories. So depending on how long it takes to get to Lulu Photo. Honestly, in these runner's shoes, like what I would have done on getting that Picto is reset again, set up midnight meeting, and then go chase the like Picto checks.
Very clean.
Classic bow strat.
Alright, here's gonna be Sky's Picto.
Yeah, so Sky's resetting.
Yeah, the seed was tricky.
I think the meanest thing about the seed was the 3 important count in graveyard with dead bait in the grotto.
Yeah. Yeah, if you skip ward today, if you're a ward skipper, it's over.
Yeah, I have less sympathy for the ward skippers than the grave grotto checkers.
Less sympathy? Dang.
Yeah, cause like, you know you're taking a risk skipping ward. You just are, like, you shouldn't really do it, as we were saying earlier. But like, I don't really think it's worth the time you save to skip it.
Alright, let's see. Trev had a good left side, now let's see this recoil. It's so cool.
Oh, Sky going straight to Lulu picture.
Yep.
Except I think he threw out the picture.
Did they?
I think they tried to pull out the Picto box to show the photo and then said, like, yes to get rid of this picture.
That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, you need to be so. Oh, were they human? Oh, okay. That makes sense.
They were human.
And there's captains. Skystorm, they are on the path to their go mode.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna quite make it to go. Well, it really depends on when they go for Swamp Title Deed. Yeah, no, I don't think they're gonna make it, because they'll have to do Egos and then the climb.
Yep.
On the other hand, we may see a little wait time. Probably no wait time on Trev's side. You'd have to have a real clean twin mold fight to go sub 1 hour. But could be doable.
According to Dodo, Trev's really good at Majora's Mask. So maybe they've got a cool strat here for the worms with FD. Maybe they can get the 1 cycle here for this one. Oh, they just missed.
Close. Okay. I always have trouble with those really close snipes.
Yeah, I always mistime them.
Yeah, the worm's just moving so fast. This guy's remembering his stick.
Yep. Very nice. And there's twin molds remain.
That did feel like sub 1 hour for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill the Gwei? No. Alright, here we go. Alright, it looks like this guy's gonna get Lullaby and maybe Fires before or after Trev finishes. I don't know, FD's really fast. Cutscenes aren't though.
Incarnation. There's really not too much RNG to worry about with Majora with FD.
Yeah, not at all. You 1 cycle MM? No, because you have to still do the cutscene. To go into second phase. Oh! So very close. And GG's. to TrevPerson with a 234.55.
Oh, 1 second too fast. To be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But yes, GG.
That's true, yeah.
Very nicely played.
Yeah. And we are going to be joined by Trev.
Just as Sky gets fires.
Yep. Trev throwing up the egos. Oh man, that's fantastic. Thank you, Trev. Welcome in, Trev. GG's.
No! Thank you.
GG's, nice work.
That was quite the slog for Fire Arrow.
Yeah,
And
I was
Goron.
getting really worried just in the mid game because like I felt like I was locked out for a long time. I was checking tons of things that resulted in nothing, and then I feel like I don't know. There were parts of the seed where I was like executing fine, and then there were parts that we will not talk about. That in Akana Castle, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you just reminded yourself about it by throwing up his picture on your screen, so do you really not want to talk about it?
I mean, if you guys want to talk about it,
I unfortunately was away when you died, so technically you never died on Egos for me, so I don't know.
Yeah,
Just
Sky
saying.
I
had
cannot believe that hit me. I cannot believe he was down and I took damage at the same time. I was so upset, and I was like prepping a death warp too. I was gonna death warp out because like I was pretty certain I was about to get Elegy. I guess it could have been Oath, and then I'd be searching for Goron and the very select couple like things that are left. But like in my head, it's like okay, there's a good chance this is Elegy. It's not guaranteed. I'm gonna death warp out if it's Elegy, and then I don't have to sword. I can just run straight to Stone Tower or something. And then he just hit me in the jump somehow as he was dying. So
Yeah, man, hitboxes are not real in this game.
it's unfortunate that I had to also shine the mirror shield still.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. That was-
Yeah, it was basically for you guys. It was. Oh, go ahead, Joe.
I was just gonna say, it is what it is. Everyone gets taken down once in a while.
It's just, it was just so upsetting, because after that happened, that's all I could think about for the rest of the seed. I was, like, so upset.
Well, your Gomog temples were perfectly clean.
Yeah. I really liked your Woodfall movement. I didn't know this, but apparently you're like a really good speedrunner. I didn't know that. I was just informed by Dodo. So.
Oh yeah, I've been, I haven't been speedrunning as much lately, but I was speedrunning MM pretty consistently for like 5 or 6 years, and then on and off for another couple years after that. But like I've been streaming less lately, and Rando's like a lot less a lot less like taxing on me for sure. So it's a lot easier for me to do now. But
Do you have like a favorite trick that you've had to learn for rando that doesn't make any sense in vanilla?
for rando, that's like hard for me to think about on the fly. But there are several tricks that I've learned that were not really useful outside of rando. Like you would never do them in like a normal speed run. Like the Great Bay Temple route that we do in rando, the optimal one. Like that's just the route though, but that route you would never do in a normal speed run. And then there's like a long jump that I didn't get to do. I was trying to do like a long jump from the red turnkey before Wart to Wart's like the pipes on the side of Wart. And I really liked that trick, and I messed up the alignment, and I noticed that it was wrong and it was gonna fail, so I just canceled it. But that is probably one of my favorite tricks because it looks so cool when you get it, and a lot of people don't know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen Dodo do that, and that might be it.
Yeah, the Woodfall Temple jump near the torch was really clean. I didn't even... I knew you could do something like that, but I didn't know you could do it just by just kind of standing there and letting the bomb
that was
explode.
a cool.
Yeah, that was part of an 100% run for like a week, and then it became like irrelevant after that. So we never really got to use it for anything. But I get to use it in rando, so that's where that comes from.
That's fantastic.
Fox is asking why I soared out a stone tower.
I was about to ask that. Yeah.
So I soared out a stone tower because I knew I needed both dungeons to buy time until midnight, and I was really concerned that I knew the deed was going to lead to Goron Mass, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be direct or lead to a chain that I might not be able to do that cycle, and I didn't want to do Stone Tower without confirming I had Goron Mask. I was like, basically, I don't know, it was probably potentially overly safe, but I was really concerned I was gonna get, like gold dust or something from the trade, and then that was gonna be Goron Mask.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, that's a good explanation.
I didn't want to do Stone Tower Temple without confirming I had Goron Mask, since, like, at the speed that I do the dungeons, I need both of them to buy to
Yeah.
Yep, that makes sense.
I was also curious if you prioritized Pamela at all because of the Storm's potential double star, or if you just did that at the same time you would have anyway.
I was full clearing the area. In the moment, I actually wasn't sure if I should be doing that. I had second thoughts as I was doing it, if I should just skip straight to Secret Shrine, especially since I was, I think I was down to needing just, like, one item to, like, get everything going again. Like, I was full... I think that was a moment where even I wasn't sure if that's what I should be doing. I had second thoughts while I was doing it, whether I should do Pohut and Gibda, or Music House, or if I should just go straight to Secret Shrine there and power faster checks.
Yeah. So, according to everybody in chat, we were sitting here thinking about storms, but it's 1 star for that FD mess on the Clifford. It's like...
Yeah, and I mean, you also probably realized that as soon as you saw FD. In the restream, we were like, okay, that explains the storm star.
Yeah, and the Swamp Deed as well.
Yeah.
Alternate access to Swamp Deed.
No, I agree. That explained the Storm Star, and I was just checking just to be thorough, because I'm like, I'm probably not going to come back to Okana until the end if I don't do it now.
Yep.
And this is like an area where I think I'm kind of weak as a player, is like in the end games, I have a tendency to sometimes still play like too efficiently rather than powering like fast checks, and I want to like full clear areas. I've kind of combated that, but that was like a moment where I was like second guessing myself, like, should I just go to Secret Shrine or should I get these 2 things now? And come back to, like I had the option to just do Secret Shrine and come back later if those 2 things were, like, if Secret Shrine wasn't it, and then I did a bunch of other fast checks. And, like, once, like, the problem is I just started going to Pohut, and I didn't have, like, time to think about it, and at that point I was committed, so I just went with it. But I think while I was in the middle of doing Poet, I'm like, I really shouldn't be doing this. I think I should have just gone to Secret Shrine. Because it's just a sword. If I have to come back, I have to come back. So I think in the future, I probably would skip those two things and leave them for later. But yeah, I wasn't doing it because of the star. I was just full clearing.
Fair enough.
It's fair. I mean, it could have had Swamp Title Deed. I think full clearing this year isn't too bad, just because one, there's a lot of aggressive players out there, and two, I just see like a lot of Sphere Zeros being skipped, and usually the person that's thorough with their Sphere Zeros wins in that case. But yeah, Secret Shrine's a pretty good skip, honestly.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's.
But if you're full clearing, that's fine.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't down. Like I was down to not too many checks. There's a bunch of scattered stuff, and then there was Secret Shrine. And like Secret Shrine doesn't take too long. It's more just those other Arcana checks that I'm like, these are slow, and I could easily just soar back for them. And it's really not that much slower if I end up having to do so, and I've just done the faster checks first.
Yep. So the thing about this seed, and a lot of people have been agreeing, is that if you skipped Wart in GBT, you were in trouble.
Mm-hmm. I'm not a Wart skipper almost ever.
That's fair.
And the reason for that is Wart. I understand that it takes a lot of time, but I have a lot of experience fighting Wart, so I'm not really worried about my Wart fights being super slow.
Yeah, I did comment on that. I was like, Trev probably knows how to make this really quick.
And then, at the same time, the problem with Wart is, while it is one of, like, the slowest check in the dungeon, probably, it's, if it ends up having something on it, the amount of time it takes to get back to it is really bad. I'm totally for skipping things that take a really long time to do if they're an area. This literally goes back to the Arcana discussion, where those two checks, it takes no time to get back to them if I skip them. But like something in like that deep in the dungeon, like if I have to go back to it, it's terrible. It's just terrible. So I'm usually not in favor of skipping things that if they end up having something, it's terrible to get back to.
Yep.
That's kind of how I weigh
well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I guess I just skipped Wart because I hate him. So...
No, honestly valid. I'm for it.
But, yeah, GG's, you're gonna move on. I haven't really looked at the challenge.
Yeah, when I checked this morning, the bracket hadn't been updated in a bit, so I don't know if it's been updated now. So I don't... Oh, no, it has. Okay.
Okay, let's take a look. Alright, so
like
you will be posting Pojo Lone Wolf. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's a tough matchup.
Oh, yeah, it looks like it. I am down for that. Hopefully I execute a little bit better than this one.
I think you did really well. I really think you did. I mean, of course, like, there's egos, but I mean, other than that, everything else looked really great.
Yeah, and Sky was not there for egos. He, like, dipped out, and by the time he got back, you were done.
Yeah.
Oh, no. That's, it's better that way, it really is.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to have a good laugh, you should go back and look at it. I don't know if you have yet. It's very stupid. Honestly, in my head, that just invalidated, like, everything I did well that season. It's like that right there.
It was really not that bad, but it was bad in the moment.
I mean, it could have been just Kakiri Sword, egos. Absolutely no help. No way to escape.
Kakiri Sword, you're gonna fight with Deku.
Oh, I'm just saying nothing. Just Kakiri Sword and nothing.
I've never... that would be really slow.
I think I know Ice Arrow strats.
Ooh, I've never done Ice Arrow strats.
Yeah, but Deku Soldier is loved here in the community. We've got an emote.
I love that emote. That emote goes way back. Like that. Who made that? Was it Yumius?
I actually don't know. I haven't been around the community too long to know the later memes.
I don't want to say 100%, but I think that emote was made by Yumius14, who's like an old Tasser and 100% speedrunner for MM from like 10 years ago. I'm pretty
Nice.
sure I was like talking to him around when he made that.
It says the emote is by sample name, but I don't know if that's accurate.
Well, he posted. It's possible he made it. It's either I'm actually not sure. I'm gonna have to double check with Samp, because I do talk to him. I know Yumius was very fond of it, and I know it was around that time. It's like an 8 or 9 year old emote, for sure.
Oh man!
And one of them made it, and Samp posted it. It's possible that Samp both made it and posted it, so I actually don't want to like take that away from him. I actually don't remember. It's been too long. It's been way too long.
Yeah, I've only been part of the MMR community since season 3, I think. So I don't even know 9 years back. So that's crazy.
Oh yeah. I mean, as far as I know, it like predates the larger MM Rando community because
it really does.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I've only been doing MM Rando since season 4. But...
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, well, season 6 has been fun so far. What do you think about these extra checks that are added, like frogs, partial stray fairies?
Frogs is my least favorite one. I think it's funny. I don't hate it. It's just whenever I don't have Don Garo and I do those dungeons, I'm like, oh well, I guess I'm orphaning these, and if it has something, it has something. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me too much because I'm not too worried about anyone just like going insane and just like, you know, get like the worst case scenario is like someone checks something before a dungeon that you didn't and they have Don Garo the first time around and you don't.
Let's see.
Because most people are not gonna go back just for the one check until like much later. So if you both don't have Don Garo until after a dungeon, then it doesn't really bother me. But that like that sort of desync where one of you has Don Garo before the dungeon, one of you doesn't, that can just win races. So the frogs concern me. I like stray fairies because I was a big 100% runner, so honestly those probably give me an advantage if they're ever in a seed. Because I've been collecting the stray fairies for years.
Fantastic. Well, looking forward if there's like a Iconograte fairy. We haven't had that this year, actually. Like an Iconograte fairy required. Maybe we see something cool.
Because what can a Iconograte fairy even have on it? It can only have like 2 or 3 things on it because of how many prerequisites there are for it.
Yeah, like mirror and...
Yeah, I think it can have mirror and captain's hats.
Or a fire arrow, yeah.
No, it can't. Can it have fire arrow?
Yeah.
Okay, it can have fire arrows? Okay, I wasn't sure.
But yeah, Shell, do you have any more questions? Does anybody have any more questions for today's winner?
I don't think I have anything else. I do kind of have to dip out anyway.
That's fair.
No, that's good.
Alright, well, we're gonna go right into Skystorm. They are finishing up their seed. They're really trucking through, and we really admire that. So we're gonna go right into them. Hope everybody enjoyed. We have, oh my god, so many races coming up for you guys. And so many more to be scheduled. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Let's go say hi to Skystorm. I almost put 2 Ys. Alright. Alright. Take care, everybody. Everybody have a good time. I'll see you around. Bye, everybody.